Welcome to Rudralife. Rudralife is a company that has been there for more than 20 years in the field of Rudraksha with a specific purpose of making people understand the value and the uses of Rudraksha. Rudrakshas have been in existence since time immemorial. But then very little was known about Rudraksha before Rudralife came into existence. There were a lot of myths and mysteries around Rudraksha as to why it should not be used, this can happen, that can happen. But with the arrival of Rudraksha in the scene, we have tried to take Rudraksha to the masses, to make them understand the benefits of using Rudraksha. To come to Rudraksha, Rudraksha is a natural product. It's a seed of a fruit. It is from a family, a botanical family of trees called as Elaeocarpus ganitrus roxby. There are more than 20 varieties of this tree, but the best Rudraksha come from the genus called as Elaeocarpus ganitrus roxby. Now this tree is grown widely in South Asia, like in Nepal, India, Sri Lanka, Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, Australia. But the best Rudraksha, they come from Nepal. But the largest quantity of Rudraksha is grown in Indonesia. Why is the Rudraksha from Nepal so special? Because the Rudraksha from Nepal are very thorny, hard, and it has got dense seeds inside the Rudraksha. That is the reason why the most effective Rudraksha is from Nepal. Now, Rudraksha is classified according to the Mukhi. What is a Mukhi basically? The Mukhi is a line that goes from the top to the bottom of a Rudraksha. Now, Mukhis are classified as 1 Mukhi to 21 Mukhi. These are the basic classification of Rudraksha. And according to scriptures, according to the data available in the Mahashiv Puran, each Rudraksha is assigned a deity and a planet, and the characteristic of the Rudraksha is based on to which deity is the Rudraksha assigned to and the planet associated with a particular Rudraksha. Now to understand this better, I'll go to this chart that you see here actually. Here you see the description of Rudraksha from 1 to 21 Mukhi. Now if you look at the 1 Mukhi Rudraksha, now incidentally the 1 Mukhi that we are talking about is a Rudraksha which is half moon size. Once upon a time there used to be a 1 Mukhi from Nepal which was the round shape. But for the last at least 2 to 3 decades, nobody has seen a genuine 1 Mukhi round Rudraksha from Nepal. It is just a myth. The 1 Mukhi now is just a myth which is not available anywhere in the market. The one that is available is the 1 Mukhi half round, which is available mostly from southern parts of India. Now this 1 Mukhi has got Lord Shiva as the deity and the planet is Sun. Like Sun is the single most the largest source of energy for mankind in this universe. So Sun shows energy, growth, progress, prosperity. So the 1 Mukhi represents all these characteristics of Sun. It signifies growth, progress, success in life basically. The 2 Mukhi is linked to the planet Moon, and the deity is the Ardhanarishwara form of Lord Shiva. Because of this, the 2 Mukhi is for balance in mind, in emotions and to keep a balanced attitude to life. People who wear this have got excellent control over the mind, over emotions, over fears. The third Rudraksha is a Trimukhi. The Trimukhi is linked to the planet Mars, and the deity is Agni, fire. Fire has got the ability to destroy everything that comes in contact with that. Now this goes for all that is worse in us and around us. The fire destroys all negative things and try to purify the form of whatever it comes in contact with. Likewise, people who wear a Trimukhi are able to get over their sins of this life and even the previous life. And it is also good for health, because the planet linked with Trimukhi is Mars. Mars is linked to blood, so it helps to maintain or control, regulate the flow of blood in the body and helps to get over disorders of the blood. The four-mukhi Rudraksha is blessed by Lord Brahma, and the planet is Mercury. Brahma Saraswati is the symbol of learning. So the four-mukhis stands for wisdom, learning, knowledge. People who wear a four-mukhi are able to learn better, able to focus better, able to gather knowledge better. That is why the four-mukhi is often referred for students and learners basically. Then we come to the five-mukhi. The five-mukhi is blessed by the Kalagni form of Lord Shiva, and the planet is Jupiter, Guru. Guru is learning, knowledge, getting all good things from life basically. So the five-mukhi stands for all positive things. It helps to control blood pressure, fears, anxiety, and keep the person in a positive frame of mind. Then we come to the six-mukhi. It is blessed by Lord Kartikeya, and the planet associated is Venus. Now this makes a person confident, improves communication, make a person dynamic, and is able to communicate well with people. So people who want to have the ability of reaching out to people and communicating better can always wear the six-mukhi Rudraksha. Then we come to the seven-mukhi Rudraksha, which is probably one of the most popular one, because it is blessed by goddess Lakshmi and the ruling planet is Saturn. The Saturn probably is the most feared planet if one follows astrology. Everybody is scared of the bad effects of Shani. Wearing a seven-mukhi helps to get over the negative effects of Shani, because Shani usually causes delays and anxieties in people actually. It helps to get over these anxieties, and with the blessings of goddess Lakshmi, people are able to attain financial growth, financial stability and prosperity. Next we move on to the eight-mukhi Rudraksha, which is blessed by Lord Ganesha, and the planet is Rahu. Rahu and Ketu are planets which are considered negative according to astrology, numerology and people who follow them. Rahu is supposed to create negativity, induce people to go towards vices, create obstructions, keeping people stagnant. That are all the negative effects of Rahu. Wearing the eight-mukhi helps to get over the negative effects of Rahu and helps people to go on the path of positivity, crossing over all the obstacles that we face in our everyday life. Then we move on to the nine-mukhi Rudraksha. We come to the nine-mukhi Rudraksha, which is blessed by Devi Durga, and the ruling planet is Ketu. This again is a Rudraksha which give people dynamism, courage and boldness like the virtues of Devi Durga. It helps to get over negativities and has got tremendous effect in overcoming certain health issues which are undetected in people. Then we come to a unique Rudraksha, which is a 10-mukhi Rudraksha. As I told you in the beginning, all Rudrakshas have got a planet linked to the Rudraksha. This is the only Rudraksha which doesn't have a planet attached to that Rudraksha. This is blessed by Lord Vishnu, and it is a Rudraksha which helps to get over negativities, to get over negative energies. Many a times we are influenced by negative thoughts, negative people around us. This gives us a protection from all these negativities that we have around us. Then we have the 11-mukhi Rudraksha, blessed by Lord Hanuman, and the ruling planet is Mars. This again is Rudraksha which helps people to get over fears, better networking, better confidence, prepare themselves for growth and success in life, and helps to get over fears and anxieties because it is blessed by Lord Hanuman. This also is very good for overcoming certain critical health disorders. Then we come to a very important Rudraksha, which is the 12-mukhi. It is blessed by Lord Aditya, another form of sun, and the ruling planet here is sun again. Sun, as I told you, signifies energy. That is why this Rudraksha is recommended for people who aspire growth, progress, success and all the good things in life. It brings in lot of leadership qualities in people, helps people to acquire administrative capabilities and able to control people better. That is why we will see lot of politicians and people who aspire success in life wearing the 12-mukhi Rudraksha. Then we come to the 13-mukhi Rudraksha, which is blessed by Lord Indra, and the ruling planet here is Venus. This again is an excellent Rudraksha for people who are in the field of communication, in performing arts. It helps people to develop a certain aura around us, by which they are able to influence people in a better way. They are able to convey their ideas in a better way. They are able to communicate in a better way and perform better when they are in the field of performing arts. Then we have a very, very powerful Rudraksha, which is the 14-mukhi Rudraksha, blessed by Lord Shiva and Lord Hanuman, and the ruling planets are Saturn and Mars. This is excellent for people who are in speculative business, industrialists, people who are aspiring to do better in the field of business. It is an excellent Rudraksha for people who are involved in land dealings, and especially for people who are in speculative business, because it is supposed to give a certain insight into what is going to happen tomorrow. People have that intuitive ability, they develop that intuitive ability to understand what can happen in the future, which helps them to prepare better for the important decisions that they take in business. Then we have the 15-mukhi Rudraksha, which is blessed by Lord Pashupatinath, and the ruling planet is Jupiter. Now, this Rudraksha is considered an alternative for the elusive one-mukhi Rudraksha from Nepal. It is believed to help people to recover lost funds that they may have invested or given or lent to some people actually. And it also helps to create that animal instinct, that energy to do well in whatever activity that people are involved in. Then we come to the 16-mukhi, blessed by Lord Ram, and the ruling planet again is Rahu. Now this Rudraksha is supposed to be the Rudraksha of victory, signifying the victory that Lord Rama had over evil. This helps people to win over enemies. That is why it is highly recommended for people who are in the legal field. It helps them to excel better when they are dealing with difficult cases in their profession. Then we have the 17-mukhi Rudraksha, which is blessed by Lord Vishwakarma, and the ruling planet is Saturn. This again is a Rudraksha which is extremely beneficial for people who are in land dealings, people who deal with large estates and big industrialists. Being blessed with Saturn, it helps them to deal better in business dealings actually. And it's blessed by Lord Vishwakarma, which helps them to create new projects and new ventures basically. Then we have the 18-mukhi Rudraksha, which is blessed by goddess Earth, and the ruling planet is Mars here. This also is an excellent Rudraksha for people who are in leadership roles, people who want or aspire to succeed in the business area. We come to the 19-mukhi. The 19-mukhi is blessed by Lord Vishnu, and the ruling planet here is Sun. This also is called as the Janardhan Rudraksha. This again is a Rudraksha excellent for lawyers and people who are dealing with very big ventures actually. It helps them to perform those multiple roles that are required to be done when they are managing big enterprise, big businesses. We come to the 20-mukhi, blessed by Lord Brahma, and the ruling planet is Moon. Brahma is the creator of this universe, and people who wear this Rudraksha have that ability to create better things in life, that ability of creating good things and powerful things around them actually. Then we come to the rarest of Rudraksha. The rarest of Rudraksha is the 21-mukhi, blessed by Lord Kuber, and the ruling planet here is Venus. Kuber is the guardian of the wealth of gods, and it is Kuber who controls the wealth that has to be assigned to people. Wearing this Rudraksha helps to acquire unimaginable wealth with the blessings of Lord Kuber. And it is believed that once they acquire this wealth, it helps people to maintain that wealth for the present generation and to generations in the future. Now along with that we have a Ganesh Rudraksha. It's a unique Rudraksha which has got a trunk-like formation like you see in Lord Ganesha. This also helps people to get over obstacles, difficulties in life and walk towards success in life. We also have a unique Rudraksha called as the Gauri Shankar Rudraksha, which is actually two Rudrakshas conjoined together naturally. This is good for people who are seeking good life partners or who want to maintain stability and strength and harmony in relationships. And lastly we have the Savar Rudraksha, which is also something like a Gauri Shankar Rudraksha, two Rudrakshas conjoined but with a slightly different formation. It is blessed by Lord Shiva, and the Bij mantra of this Rudraksha is Om Namah Shivaya. Now I'll show you something which is very, very unique. And the uniqueness is in this mala that you're going to see here actually. This mala is called as the Siddha Mala. It is supposed to be a very, very powerful combination of Rudraksha, because we have Rudraksha from 1 to 14 Mukhi. along with Gauri Shankar and Ganesh Rudraksha. And we have the one mukhi at the bottom in gold. This is supposed to be an ultimate ornament that anybody can wear, with the potential to give unlimited success to people, unlimited blessings to people. To cap everything, we have the Indramala. Indramala is probably the ultimate combination of Rudraksha that anybody can acquire. It has got all the Rudraksha from 1 to 21, along with the Gauri Shankar, Ganesh and the Sava Rudraksha. It is all embedded in gold and is the ultimate combination that anybody can acquire. It helps people to acquire unlimited wealth and unlimited mental energies, which will help them to march towards success in a very easy way. And the wealth and the powers that people acquire on wearing this Rudraksha is supposed to be passed on from generation to generation. These are the Rudrakshas and the combinations that one can think about. Rudrakshas are for everybody to wear. There are no restrictions of caste, religion, gender on wearing Rudraksha. Everybody can wear Rudraksha irrespective of the caste, gender or religion. It is the ultimate blessing of Lord Shiva, and everybody must wear Rudraksha to seek the blessings of Lord Shiva. Thank you.